we're looking at the guard passes now. The bear hug to legs is probably one of my personal favorites. Excuse the mic if it gets a little muffled, just because we're gonna be kind of scrambling a little bit here. So when I'm in this position, I'm gonna do, let's just work on an inside knee break. So this is a basic thing that we'll do all the time here at the Academy, is where I have this posture, my knees are underneath of him, I slide this knee back right onto the tailbone, and then I break the guard. Using my posture, all frame and structure, not worrying about power or anything like that. And when I'm in this position, I'm gonna scoop my butt back just a little bit more off of it. So that way, if he tries to relock his guard, it's a little harder, right? Now, this is only temporary. I'm not staying here. We go one, immediately from this position, I go under, getting right over his knees, clasping, and popping my hips out. Root to the side, my shoulder here. Check the hip, over the shoulder, and now we're in cross body. So, one, just to see, break, two, under, and again, I'm giving myself space, so when I let go of my frames, I can clasp his knees together, and then I hop my bottom out like a sprawl, spread my feet, head is down on the hip here, and I'm going to the opposite side of where my head is, so I can keep the pressure. Notice I'm holding on to the bear hug here, and then I take this hand out, check the hip, over the top, to cross body and the Brazilian pit. And that's the bear hug pass. One more, through this direction. The angle. Break. Hug. Notice my head. Pressure. Sliding the pressure, except make sure I don't lose the mic. Come up and then down this way. So the next one is the shoulder to ribs. And what we're doing in this is the same break. I'm gonna go one. Now I'm gonna control his knees, grabbing right on the pant legs. From here, I'm gonna put my shoulder, just like how I did with the bear hug, but to his belt line, keeping this here, pressure down on the legs, hop over into a bridge position, and now I transition into cross body. Again, very similar energy to the bear hug. We're just working control, drop the shoulder immediately, and have 3 points of contact. Hands here, shoulder to the belt line. So now with this kind of triangular weight, I'm pushing down his legs and frees it up for me to hop kind of bottom first with my toes, up around, and then check the hip over the top and here. One quick detail is that when Coach Kurt's here, we're kind of demonstrating this. He's starting to, and this is, you know, our good muscle memory. So whenever I get to crossbody or I'm on top of him, he's immediately trying to get to the best position he can be, which is framing. So he rolls to his side, he has his hands in the right place. We will perform how we train or practice, right? So if we don't do this, when we're free rolling, we're gonna get smushed. So this is where we want to build the good habits from during repping, right? So again, we'll just do a couple times without talking. Turn this way. So we got this one. Break it. Down. Shoulder. Pull it. Really fast. Nice. Okay, that's number 2. 3 is standing to sit out. When we play this one, it's the same break as earlier. So the number 1 break we had in the video is I stand up, keeping my posture, and then the standing knee split happens. Notice again my knee. From here, I will let go of my frame and structure. I'm gonna hook the ankles and then stack the feet up. From here, moving it to one side, doesn't matter which. This side, my right leg crosses over, putting my heel into his hip here. And notice my angle of my foot. I'm gonna baseball slide down, sitting down, hand to the hip where my heel was. And now, I'm gonna cross body. From the top, standing knee split, open it up, heel, lift, rotate, foot goes over, touch the ground, baseball slide, cross body. Again,
one thing Professor constantly, I hear him, probably the top note or critique that he gives people is making sure they check the hip when they come down. In the case that's not there, right, they could just pull guard, right, but checking that hip, and then you're kind of dropping. It's also allowing you to put that shoulder pressure back into them. This is the wrong version here. So if he puts that hand back here, right, you just shrimp, pull guard, right. But in the right version here, he's going to check the hip and he's going to drive with that shoulder.
Stay tuned. Again, if you're a student, we're going to be posting these out as soon as we can. As well, if you're new to the channel, we'll be posting videos weekly, so feel free to subscribe and hit the like, and we'll see you in the next one.